For this problem, different from what we've done in the past, now we're talking about samples. We're not talking about randomly drawing one person from a population. Now we're talking about samples. So a simple random sample of size n equals 40 is obtained from a population with a mean of 20 and a standard deviation of 5. Is the sampling distribution normally distributed? Why? So if you're talking about a sample, there's two requirements that have to be met in order for you to be able to say that the sample is normally distributed. In other words, a bell-shaped curve if you graphed it. So the two conditions that have to be met, or one of the two that has to be met, only one has to be met, is that they have to either tell you that the original population is normally distributed, which I don't see that anywhere in this problem. It doesn't say that anywhere. Or the sample size has to be greater than or equal to 30. And gee, we have a sample size n of 40. So I believe we've met that requirement. So either they have to tell you the original population is normally distributed. If that's the case, then the sample size can be smaller than 30, doesn't matter. You would then say that the sampling distribution, so if you took a bunch of samples of size 40 and you graphed, say, I don't know, say it's with a mean of 20, say it's how many calls you get from, how many like sales calls you get every day. Say that's what we're looking at. So if you took a bunch of samples of 40 and you graphed them, if the sampling distribution is normally distributed, it would also be a bell-shaped curve. So either the original population has to be normally distributed or the sample size has to be greater than or equal to 30. So in this case, we are greater than or equal to 30. It doesn't matter if the original population is normally distributed or not. So we can say that yes, the sampling distribution is normally distributed because the sample size is greater than 30. So I believe that's the answer. Let's just double check that. And it says yes, it's normally distributed because the sample size is greater than 30. So I hope that helps. So you just have to be either original population normally distributed or sample size greater than or equal to 30. Good luck.